Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are building a heart-shaped house for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day week. Honestly, I got this idea from Karen and Connie, who are YouTube gamers. They have built a heart-shaped pool before for one of their builds, and I just thought it was super cool. And so this is inspired by that build. I did this sort of like square shaped and then two circles, like half circles on the side to make a heart. I also end up making a pool, so you'll see that coming up as well. For this wallpaper, I'm using some base game wallpaper, and I'm using these columns that are from businesses and hobbies. I thought the roofing was pretty easy considering what we have going on, because you could just put like these columns to help them stand up, and I think they look great. I actually end up changing them for these white ones. I felt like we needed some white contrast because originally I wanted everything in this house to be red and pink, but we can't have Valentine's Day with some white hearts as well. So that's what I did here. I am using this door that is actually from businesses and hobbies, and this little window on top is from cottage living, as well as the chimney at the top of this house. It's honestly a super cute cottage house. This is already in the gallery, so you guys can go and download it. And because of these round windows, these round walls, I was looking for some windows that could be round as well. There's like a filter that you can look for whenever you're choosing windows, where it tells you like if you have rounded walls or if you have like flat walls, so that gives you like a good option. I did want to have like a huge window door leading to the outside of the house, because there aren't that many spaces in here to let light in. So if we have like this huge sliding door, I think it helps with the space of the house. I originally thought I wanted to use these cabinets from the base game in this like pink color, but for some reason they are very like purpley pink. I end up playing a lot with like the cabinets. I also hate the handles on these cabinets. Do you guys like these upper cabinets? Like the ones for like the lower cabinets are fine, but the upper cabinets, I cannot with them. Like the handles look so fake, but it's okay. I mean, it's base game. What can we do? So I did have like this small kitchen in mind. I think I do end up switching, like I said, the cabinets, but for now this is what we're going with. I am using this fridge from the kitchen clutter kit, which is super cute. It's one of my favorites. And because this house is so small, I just did like a 3-tile bathroom with like a shower head and stuff, so we'll get into that shortly. And here you see me playing around with it because I just hated it. I made it all white because the pinks that we have in game are more like rosy pink and not so purpley. So the fact that the kitchen was more purpley really was throwing me off. I decided to use this table from Cottage Living and a couple of chairs from High School Years in red, because obviously we did want to incorporate some red. And for the floor, I did put like this carpet. It's supposed to be a carpet from what's this pack? Love Struck. And I don't know if it looks like a carpet to me. It just looks like, vinyl or something. But it's okay. I think it looks awesome, and it goes perfect with the Valentine's Day vibe that we have going on. I decided to put this sofa from the Refined Living Room kit in red because, again, we needed a little bit more red. And I put some frames from the Cozy Kitsch kit. And then I decided to use these curtains from the Desert Luxe kit to cover up the windows in the entryway. And I put this plant that is from the Basement Treasures kit. And then I found this TV with the red lighting in the back from the Party Essentials kit. And I was like, oh my God, I have to put this. It looks awesome. And then I put this rug from Love Struck as well. Honestly, I was just trying to make this layout make sense. It was like an awkward layout in the entrance because it was like, where do I put stuff? It doesn't really make sense. So I was a little bit like struggling with this layout. I decided to use these like little side tables from Life and Death. And then I gave them the penguin TV because I just felt like maybe the other TV, even though it was like super cool, it was just taking up too much of the space, and I think this is a lot cuter. It makes more sense. I also gave them like a guitar and a few more clutter items. In the restroom in here, I decided to use this flooring from Businesses and Hobbies. Honestly, I love this flooring and I never get to use it. I just think it's so loud. So I was like, this is my chance to use this flooring. In here, I just used a lot of base game stuff. And I think this shower head is from Lovestruck as well. I like to put those little like soap dispensers that are from Snowy Escape because they just look like shampoo and conditioner. So I put that in there. In the bedroom, we are continuing this cheetah print flooring. And then I found this bed with the hearts, which I was like, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. And so I decided to put it in there. Honestly, Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I know a lot of people hate Valentine's Day. They think it's so cheesy, but personally, I love sending my friends little letters in the mail, and it's super cheap, like to send them a little note, and it's like a great way to stay connected with loved ones, especially if they're far away. So in the bedroom, I decided to use this wallpaper from Business and Hobbies with this like little, shapes. And then I'm giving them this rug as well from Lovestruck. Oh my god, the heart-shaped chair, you guys, it's so cute. And then I give him a dresser that is from Life and Death. I also give him like a little side table from the Cozy Kitsch kit with like a brush that is from this like bathroom kit, and this makeup mirror thing that I found from, I think it's from high school years. I don't recall where that one is from. And then I did move the chair to the living room, which made a lot more sense. And in the bedroom, I just put like this divider to like, I don't know, because it has a mirror, so I think it looks cute. Over on this side, I decided to use two fences, the ones with the hedges and then one without the hedges. I don't know, I thought that maybe for the pool we could have like the hedges just because it's more private, I guess you could say. And oh my god, look at this pool. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm using a trim that is from Lovestruck in this red, and it looks amazing. I am obsessed with this house. I'm using these chairs from the base game in like a pink, and then I decided to put a little bit of more landscaping because I just felt like we needed more stuff in here. I was struggling with like where to put trees. That's one of the things that I always struggle with. I'm not the best like landscaping spaces, but I tried my best. So this is what the house ends up looking like outside. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Here we have our living room area with our heart-shaped chair, TV, our little sofa to make it super cozy. Then we have our kitchen, which I love it much more in white. Then we have our bedroom with the hearts on our bedspread and all the red stuff and pink stuff that I could find. As we step outside, we have our pool-shaped or heart-shaped pool, and I put a little bit of more clutter out there, like the Lovestruck like picnic thing where you can woohoo and stuff like that. So this is what the house ended up looking like. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day.